pleasure mixing up with a little bit of pain. Zero romance, only heavy breaths, riding on the edge, cheating little deaths. Look into my cup, drink the blackness up. Never caught it love, only bodies pushing rough. I was only lust, burning in the room, sweat upon my neck, shining in the gloom, checking all the answers left upon the bed, empty in my heart, dizzy in my head, flesh and heavy gravity pulling down deep, secrets in the dark we could never keep. I was only fire, burning in the room, tears upon my neck, shining in the gloom, finding all the answers left upon the bed, zero in my heart, dizzy in my head, flesh and heavy gravity pulling me down deep, promises at night we will never keep. Wow, biting on a straw, looking at the moon, the way you walked out that door too soon, fingers on my thigh, leaving little marks, creating bright flashes, temporary sparks, kissing on my collarbone, moving down low, taking me to places, putting on a show, empty conversations after we arrive, acting like a beast, eating me alive, bitter on my tongue, songs remain unsung, never holding hands, sinking in the shifting sand. I was only lust, burning in the room, sweat upon my neck, shining in the gloom, checking all the answers left upon the bed, empty in my heart, dizzy in my head, flesh and heavy gravity pulling down deep, secrets in the dark we could never keep. Fake sweet illusions fading out fast, feeling very sure this will never last, dropping all the masks, doing dirty tasks. I was only lust, burning in the room, sweat upon my neck, shining in the gloom, checking all the answers left upon the bed, empty in my heart, dizzy in my head, flesh and heavy gravity pulling down deep, secrets in the dark we could never keep. I was only fire, burning in the room, tears upon my neck, shining in the gloom, finding all the answers left upon the bed, zero in my heart, dizzy in my head, flesh and heavy gravity pulling me down deep, promises at night we will never keep. Yeah. Yeah. Black liquid in a porcelain cup, leaning on the table, drinking it up. We said goodbye, a perfect clean break, smiling faces for heaven's sake. But right inside my chest an aching hole, missing the rhythm, losing control, remembering your breath upon my skin, a sudden rush welling up within. Smooth exit, walked away, empty pages on display, wanting you to pull me back, running off the chosen track. Perfect ending, tied up neat, but I miss the heavy body heat. There is a void pulling me under, tearing my calm senses asunder. I feel the ghost of your hands tonight, underneath the pale cafe light, sensual memory making me weak, tears rolling down a lonely cheek. us and we agreed to part as mature friends, accepting the way the story ends. Yet my fingertips remember the curve, touching your neck, losing my nerve, imagining your lips pressing down hard, leaving my lonely soul totally scarred. Fairy tales came to a close, smell the dying yellow rose, body aching for a thrill, swallowing a heavy pill. Perfect ending, tied up neat, but I miss the heavy body heat. There is a void pulling me under, tearing my calm senses asunder. I feel the ghost of your hands tonight, underneath the pale cafe light. Sensual memory making me weak, tears rolling down a lonely cheek. Mind is clear, logic is sound, but my dizzy head spins around. Physical needs taking the lead, watching my broken ego bleed. Flawless ending, tied up knees, still I miss the heavy body heat. There is a space pulling me under, tearing my calm senses asunder. I feel the ghost of your lips tonight, underneath the dim cafe light. Sensual memory making me weak, tears falling down a lonely cheek. Lounging in the booth, playing a discreet game. Strangers in the room, never speaking a name. Wood barrier above, masking all the fun, acting like a solo act, party of one. Then a gentle tap arrives below the knee, sending electric shocks straight into me. Leather brushing gently on my ankle strap, falling entirely into your trap. Toes press the skin, let the tease begin. Quiet in the crowd, beating very loud. Souls touching beneath the wooden frame, igniting a spark, a dangerous flame. Playing a covert trick right on the floor, leaving me breathless, begging for more. A private sign sending shivers up my spine. Toes communicating cross the boundary line. Strangers miss the action going down below, enjoying the steady and sensual flow. Feeling the floorboards reaching out my heel, giving you a taste of the passion I feel. Pointed tip sliding up your denim jean, acting totally casual upon the scene. People walking by, drinking up their tea, oblivious to the electric energy. A subtle push back against my pointed toe, creating a rush ready to overflow. Brush against the scene, living in a dream, silent on the top, never gonna stop. Souls touching beneath the wooden frame, igniting a spark, a dangerous flame. Playing a covert trick right on the floor, leaving me breathless, begging for more. A private sign sending shivers up my spine. Toes communicating cross the boundary line. Strangers miss the action going down below, enjoying igniting a spark, a dangerous flame, by playing a covert trick right on the floor, leaving me breathless, begging for more. Private signs send shivers up my spine, toes communicating across the boundary lines. Strangers miss the action going down below, enjoying the steady and sensual flow. Heels touching beneath the wooden frame, igniting a spark, a dangerous flame, playing a covert trick down on the floor, leaving me breathless, asking for more. Private signs send shivers up my spine, toes communicating across the boundary line. Strangers miss the action going down below, enjoying the steady and sensual flow. Ice cubes turning into water in my glass. Time slipping by, letting every second pass. Neon signs flashing outside the window frame. Crossing my legs, playing a lonely game. Looking at the condensation dripping down. Quiet corner booth in a sleepy town. Need a little spark in this empty space. Just a heavy breath or a sudden trace. Ay, the flavor fades away, just like yesterday. Boredom taking over me, sipping bitter apathy. Diluted coffee, loosen all the chill, waiting for a thrill, sitting very still. Mind is wandering through the hazy night, craving the touch under the neon light. I taste is weak, hide and seek. Give me something sweet to break the routine. Lost inside a steamy scene. Watered down coffee, loosen all the chill, begging for a thrill, sitting very still. Mind is running through the hazy night, searching for a taste under the neon light. I taste is weak, hide and seek. Bring me something sweet to break the routine. Fading in a steamy scene, tracing circles on the table with my nail. Conversations round me always feeling stale. Stirring up the clear liquid, watching bubbles rise. Heavy eyelids dropping on my tired eyes. Biting my lip, waiting for a sign. Crossing the limit, stepping out a line. A lonely reflection shining in the dark. Waiting for a fire, waiting for a mark. Ah, sugar at the base, can't recognize the taste. Pulse is steady, breathing deep, half awake and half asleep. Diluted coffee, loosen all the chill, waiting for a thrill, sitting very still. Mind is wandering through the hazy night, craving a touch under the neon light. I taste is weak, hide and seek. Give me something sweet to break the routine. Lost inside a steamy scene. Ay, just a solitary frame, calling out a secret name. Spill the drop upon the floor, body wanting slightly more. Diluted coffee, Steam ascends above my cup. Neon fades while skies wake up. Traffic hum grows faint and thin. Quiet verses settle in. Crimson lips, unhurried grin. Silk embraces velvet skin. Rhythm lingers, warm yet free. Only silence dances with me. Morning waits outside the door. Rhythm asks for nothing more. Let the restless hours fade. Leave their footprints in the haze. Calm arrives without a race. Gentle peace fills up the space. While the world begins anew, I remain with something true. Hey, coffee rings upon the page, leaving little signs of age. Moon retreats without a fight, trading stars for early white. Breath grows easy, shoulders free. Quiet waves surrounding me. Dreams become a fragile stream, carried by a fading scene. Yeah, air becomes a brand new song. I've been here all along. Let the restless hours fade. Leave their footprints in the haze. Calm arrives without a race. Gentle peace fills up the space. While the world begins anew, I remain with something true. Let the endless hours fade. Wash away the restless haze. Calm becomes my favorite place. Quiet hope across my face. While tomorrow starts to rise, peace remains behind my eyes. Well, morning paints another shade. Yesterday begins to fade. Let the restless hours fade. Leave their footprints in the haze. Calm arrives without a race. Gentle peace fills up the space. While the world begins anew, I remain with something true. Let the endless hours fade. Wash away the restless haze. Calm becomes my favorite place. Quiet hope across my face. Well, tomorrow starts to rise. Peace remains behind my eyes. Crowds drift far outside my view. Steam ascends with quiet bloom. My heartbeat paints another hue. Your memory fades like fading fumes. One small smile upon my lips. Ruby waves upon my hips. Tables witness silent grace. Dreams still dancing through this place. Clock hands pass without my name. Only rhythm stays the same. Pause this moment, let it breathe. While the world flies far from me. Café air wraps gracefully. I'm alive inside this beat. Eyes half closed, my soul set free. Floating through eternity. fuels my flame. Golden records call my name, yet my pulse avoids the chase. Lipstick leaves a crimson sign, quiet diamonds softly shine. One more page beneath my hand, floating toward another land. Minutes fade without a trace. Music fills the silent space. Pause this moment, let it breathe, while the world flies far from me. Café air wraps gracefully. I'm alive inside this beat. Eyes have closed, my soul set free. Floating through eternity. This room. Café, dreams become my moon. Rhythm paints a silver tune. I still closed, I'm drifting free. Time belongs to only me. Yeah. Yeah. Resting alone by the dark glass pane, sipping my brew, enjoying the rain. He belongs to somebody else entirely, keeping our secrets, meeting up quietly, touching his collar, smelling her perfume, smiling alone in this empty room, thrilled by the danger, crossing the line, tasting his lips, washing down the wine. Shadows creeping on the wall, waiting for a private call. Guilty pleasure running deep, promises we never keep. Yeah, loving the danger, drinking it down, hiding our footsteps all over town, stealing a piece of the forbidden fruit, playing a game in a dangerous suit. Sweet little crimes under the moon, hoping morning never comes too soon. Checking my screen, seeing his name, feeling the thrill of this secret game. She thinks he sleeps right by her side. We take a wild and dangerous ride. Fingertips slipping under his shirt, enjoying the risk, embracing the hurt, leaving a scratch upon his back, keeping my mind completely off track. Keep the voices very low, places only we can go. Heartbeat skipping a beat, tangled up in dirty sheets. Yeah, loving the danger, drinking it down, hiding our footsteps all over town, stealing a piece of the forbidden fruit, playing a game in a dangerous suit. Sweet little crimes under the moon, hoping morning never comes too soon. Yeah, craving the danger, drinking it down, erasing our footsteps all over town, stealing a piece of the forbidden fruit, playing a game in a dangerous suit. Sweet little never stopping, going blind, leaving every rule behind. Yeah, loving the danger, drinking it down, hiding our footsteps all over town, stealing a piece of the forbidden fruit, playing the game in a danger suit. Sweet little crimes under the moon, hoping morning never comes too soon. Yeah, craving the danger, drinking it down, erasing our footsteps all over town, stealing a piece of the forbidden fruit, playing a game in a danger suit. Sweet little sins under the moon, praying morning never comes too soon. Corner booth, dark rose spinning in the cup. He takes my chin, gently lifting it up. Silence fills the room, heavy and deep. Words are cheap, got memories to reap. Fingers sliding down my neck, sending a chill. Time stops moving, everything is still. Eyes locking in, stripping me down bare. Breathing innocent, floating in the air. Ay. Not a single sound, tension all around. Actions speak aloud, floating in the cloud. Hold my waist tight, pull me close tonight. Reading every sign under neon light. Empty conversations fade into the black. Fingertips and then shivers down my back. Body language telling me the absolute truth. Drumming the rhythm inside this quiet booth. Sipping on the dark brew, rain hits the paint, driving my senses completely insane. He pulls the chair, brushing past my knee, sending electric waves directly to me. Lips almost touching, stopping right before, leaving me breathless, begging for more. A subtle wink, a hand upon my thigh, reaching for the stars, tearing up the sky. Yeah. Zero need to speak, kisses on my cheek, master of the art, taking up my heart. On my waist tight, pull me close tonight. Reading every sign under neon light. Empty conversations fade into the black. Fingertips and shivers down my back. Body language telling me the absolute truth. Drumming the rhythm inside this quiet booth. A deep gaze penetrating, got my body waiting. Language of the skin, let the night begin. Hold my waist tight, pull me close tonight. Reading every sign under neon light. Empty conversations fade into the black. Fingertips and then shivers down my back. Body language telling me the absolute truth. Drowning in the rhythm inside this quiet booth. Grab my waist tight, pull me in tonight, catching every sign under fading light. Meaningless chatter, fading in the black. Fingertips sending shivers down my back. Body language showing me the honest truth. Sinking in the rhythm inside this quiet chord. Underneath the amber bowl beaming down, mist falling all over town. I take a breath, exhaling out, putting clear liquid up on my pout. Thick layer shining in the dim room, sensual perfume caught in the gloom, glistening drop on my bottom lip, ready for a dangerous little trip. Ay, tungsten rays shining bright, catching the sexy light, sticky wet, dripping red, thoughts spinning in my head, glossy lacquer catching the hazy beam, living inside an erotic dream. My wet lips shining in the dark space, drawing attention all over my face, cleaning and slick under the warm bowl, pulsing beat playing inside the lounge. Come take a taste of the drip and shine, crossing the very dangerous line, running a brush over the thick coat, feeling the rhythm inside my throat, glass cup standing right by my hand, sinking entirely in a magic land. The lonely vibe, wrapping my body tight, breathing the air of the sensual night, moisture forming right on the edge, pushing myself over the tricky ledge. Heavy breathing, heavy chest, put in the night to out test, gleaming dry, sticky slide, going on a crazy ride, glossy lacquer catching the hazy beam, living inside an erotic dream. My wet lips shining in the dark space, drawing attention all over my face, gleaming and slick under the warm bowl, pulsing beat playing inside the lounge. Come take a taste of the drip and shine, crossing the very dangerous line. Light bulb flickers on the wet skin, ready to let the pleasure begin. Gleam flashes bright, catching an eye, reaching hands out to the dark sky. Glossy lacquer catching the hazy beam, living inside an erotic dream. My wet lips shining in the dark space, drawing attention all over my face, gleaming and slick under the warm bowl, pulsing beat playing inside the lounge. Come take a taste of the drip and shine, crossing the very dangerous line, glossy lacquer trapping the hazy beam, falling completely in a wild dream. My wet lips shining in the lounge space, pulling attention all over my face, glistening slick under the warm bowl, rhythm is playing inside the room. Come get a taste of the drip and shine, erasing the very dangerous line. Yeah. Espresso paints another line, smoke ascends in quiet style, scarlet lips without a plea, gentle waves inside of me. I stay calm, my pulse runs free, nobody owns this mystery. Tiny sparks beneath my smile, wading through another mile. I'm close enough to catch my hair, Still this place stays rare. Far inside my quiet sea, life's a bloom for only me. Silken dreams drift peacefully, wrapped inside eternity. Maybe someday you'll arrive. Still my truth remains alive. Ay, golden circles fill the cup. Moon above is rising up. Crimson kisses fade away. Still my rhythm chooses grace. Tender winds across my skin. Silent storms remain within. Smell as easy as perfume. Quiet flowers start to bloom. Yeah, gentle waves around my name. Nothing here can stay the same. Far inside my quiet sea, life's a bloom for only me. Silken dreams drift peacefully, wrapped inside eternity. Maybe someday you'll arrive. Still my truth remains alive. Wap, 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 wow. Wow, gentle air across my face. Time dissolves without a trace. Far inside my quiet sea, life's a bloom for only me. Silken dreams drift peacefully, wrapped inside eternity. Maybe someday you'll arrive. Still my truth remains alive. For inside this silent sea blooms a place still guarding me. Silken dreams keep floating free, dancing through eternity. Maybe you'll arrive someday. Still my heart won't drift away. Disconnected, still alive. Turning inward, I survive. Quiet rhythm wraps my name. Nothing here is quite the same. Only I can cross this sea, finding who I came to be. Screen goes sleeping in my hand. Silence writes another plan. Scarlet lips around my cup. Dusty jazz keeps drifting up. Only heartbeat marks the lane. Gentle curves erase the strain. Quiet kisses cross my grin. Closest journey starts within. Nothing calls across the room. Calm begins to gently bloom. Disconnected, still alive. Turning inward, I survive. Quiet rhythm wraps my name. Nothing here is quite the same. Only I can cross this sea, finding who I came to be. Tiny circles trace the foam. A tiny table feels like home. Velvet dust becomes a veil. Paper stories softly sail. Ruby dreams beneath my skin. Patient waves begin again. Busy signals drift away. Peace decides my path today. Silence paints another line. Everything begins to shine. Disconnected, still alive. Turning inward, I survive. Quiet rhythm wraps my name. Nothing here is quite the same. Only I can cross this sea, finding who I came to be. Quiet breath, unspoken grace. Calmness fills this little space. Disconnected, still alive. Turning inward, I survive. Quiet rhythm wraps my name. Nothing here is quite the same. Only I can cross this sea, finding who I came to be. Disconnected, drifting free, finding all that's meant for me. Quiet rhythm calls my name. Life will never play the same. Only I can choose the sea, finally becoming me. Yeah. Dark espresso in the tiny mug. Feeling dizzy like a potent drug. Touching my collar, feeling the sting. A purple mark is a dangerous thing. Teeth sinking down to my skin, opening up the gates within. A sharp ache pulsing on my vein, mixing pleasure with a little pain. Sharp throb waking me up, fingers spinning a cup. Bass tone shaking the floor, leaving me begging for more. Every time the purple brew starts to sting, I hear a rumbling vocal cord sing. Low pitch dropping down next to my ear, making everything else disappear. Gravel voice talking dirty and chill, sending my body a sensual thrill. Teeth marks hurting right on my neck, leaving my sanity a total wreck. Every time the purple brew starts to burn, making my stomach totally churn. Low pitch dropping down next to my ear, making reality disappear. Gravel tone talking dirty and chill, sending my body a physical thrill. Teeth marks aching right on my neck, turning my sanity into a wreck. Wow. Glass table cold against my bare arm, remembering the dangerous charm. His breath blowing right on my lobe, dropping down the silk sleeping robe. The throb hits again, intense and real, making me dizzy, making me feel. Sharp fangs leaving a permanent trace, right in this lonely and quiet place. Scar burns red in the dark, a very intimate mark. Low sound stuck in my brain, driving me totally insane. Every time the purple brew starts to sting, I hear a rumbling vocal cord sing. Low pitch There's a sapphire stream, quiet tables guard my dream. Scarlet lipstick, satin air, moon above like silver flare. World below keeps drifting wide, still I ride my private tide. Coffee breath and velvet tone, this whole view feels like my own. All these stars belong tonight, painting silver in my sight. World keeps turning silently while this view belongs to me. Floating through a velvet sky, dreams refuse to say goodbye. All these dreams become my sky, shining gently, drifting by. World keeps moving peacefully, still this view stays here with me. Floating through this endless night, wrapped inside a silver flight. Porcelain beside my hand, tiny sparks like grains of sand. Curtains dance with evening breeze, quiet rhythm moves with ease. Rubies smile without a word, only distant wheels are heard. Moon keeps hanging calm and bright, sharing all this endless height. All these stars belong tonight, painting silver in my sight. World keeps turning silently while this view belongs to me. Floating through a velvet sky, dreams refuse to say goodbye. All these dreams become my sky, shining gently, drifting by. World keeps moving peacefully, still this view stays here with me. Floating through this endless night, wrapped inside a silver flight. All these stars belong tonight, painting silver in my sight. World keeps turning silently while this view belongs to me. Floating through a velvet sky, dreams refuse to say goodbye. All these dreams become my sky, shining gently, drifting by. World keeps moving peacefully, still this view stays here with me. Floating through this endless night, wrapped inside a silver flight. Staring at the pain beside my brew, seeing my own face shining through. Heavy makeup running down my cheek, vacant irises feeling weak. Neon lights flashing on the street, moving my body to a sensual beat. Touching my lips, painting them red. Heavy thoughts spinning in my head. Raindrops falling down, drowning this whole town. Glass mirror shows it all, waiting for the fall. Hollow eyes reflecting in the frame, calling out a dirty little name. Seductive pupils shining in the night, bathed in the dim and moody light. Watch my own face, feeling sensual. with a sexy little spin. Leaning on the table, feeling a chill. Everything around me standing still. Crossing my legs, showing some skin. Letting the dangerous games begin. Fingertips drawing a wet outline. Pouring a drop of crimson wine. Gazing at my own liquid stare. Breathing heavily the misty air. City flashes by. Catch my sleepy eye. Reflection starts to fade in the messy shade. Hollow eyes reflecting in the frame. Calling out a dirty little name. Seductive pupils shining in the night. Bathed in the dim and moody light. Watch my own face, feeling sensual and bare. Running my fingers through my hair. Empty vision pulling people in. Dripping with a sexy little spin. Double vision on the pain. Going totally insane. Erotic pulse inside my vein. Washing away the heavy stain. Faking eyes reflecting in the frame. Breathing out a dirty little name. Seductive pupils flashing in the night. Bathed in the dim and moody light. Watch my own face, feeling sensual and bare. Running my fingers through my hair. Hollow vision pulling people in. Dripping with a sexy little spin. Never chase another face. Silk and coffee fill my space. Calm outside a storm within. Ruby lips on touch skin. They can talk, they can dream. I remain outside their scene. Still I hope somebody stays through my quiet restless maze. Love me wild, don't tie me down. See my smile without a crown. Let me dance inside your eyes. Free as stars across the sky. Near enough to know my name. Far enough to guard my flame. Love me true. Don't cage my soul. Let my rhythm take control. Wrap my heart without a chain. Like the moon above the rain. Near enough to share my flame. Still I'll never play your game. Final spins another wave. Calm enough yet never tame. Golden sparks inside my chest. Never asking for the rest. I can laugh and walk away. Still my heartbeat wants to stay. Quiet queen without a chain. Kissing dreams inside my lane. Love me wild, don't tie me down. See my smile without a crown. Let me dance inside your eyes. Free as stars across the sky. Near enough to know my name. dark.